Hey, what's going on, people? Welcome back to my channel. It's Pop Migs coming at you with another unboxing video. And in today's video, we got a bunch of brand new NFL Fanatics exclusive Funko Pops. Cannot wait to open these up because one of those is now looking like it's a grail. And it might be because of Taylor Swift. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm solo today because I'm going to be opening up some NFL Funko Pops. Feel like just ripping through these. There's a big line, a big wave of NFL Pops that have come out lately. I actually opened up a bunch before, but I didn't even record them. I just opened them up, added them to the collection. But I have a few here that I wanted to open up, especially one in particular, which I did get my hands on. I was able to get it in, and it's now got like crazy girl prices. If you guys don't already know who I'm talking about, you probably do, especially based off that intro. It might have a little something to do with this crazy new relationship that's going on with Taylor Swift. But we'll open that one up later on. But I'm very excited for these. So like I said, these are a couple waves that came out recently, actually, with the NFL stuff. So some brand new ones, and I believe all of them, excluding the ones I had opened in the past, they're Fanatics exclusives, which is really cool because you get them through the Fanatics website. Mine shipped in a bunch of different batches and stuff, so I opened them up a bunch separately. But this time I got a bunch that came out directly through Funko, and then a few that came in through Fanatics that were a little late, including that Travis Kelce one, which we're going to take a look at. But let's get into the box. We'll open them up, we'll show them off, and we'll see what we got. All right, so the big box is this one here from Funko. This one has, I think, like 6, 7, I don't know. It was a bunch of them that I ordered at once through them. They did ship them in their little long sorters. Okay, so they're not just loose, which is nice. There's 2 of these actually like put together there. Nice. But yeah, there's been like some stuff that's been shipped pretty bad. But for those of you that don't know, obviously I'm a huge sports fanatic. I do have a lot of Funko Pops that are related to sports, whether it's the NBA, the MLB, or NFL. NFL is one of my favorite sports, of course. I am a Falcons fan, Atlanta Falcons, rise up. But I'm a huge sports fan, so I love superstar players and things like that. So I collect most of those anyways, not just my team. So that's kind of why you're going to see here a variety of all different ones. But for the most part, football ones, I've kind of been getting majority of them, if not all of them, compared to some of my other sports pops. All right, so here we go. We got some amazing wide receivers right here coming up in this first little set of 3. So, okay, so these aren't Fanatics exclusives, the ones that came out on Funko. I guess this is just part of the regular wave. So we got first up here Jamar Chase from the Bengals. He's in the black jersey. Be cool if they made those white jerseys that the Bengals have. Those are pretty sick. So you can see there. NFL Pops. A lot of them look the same. They're running like this with the helmets now. I do like some of the older ones where they didn't have helmets. They have like a beanie or something like that. The really, really old ones where they had helmets, the helmets actually came off, which is interesting. They're not. They're like stuck on. Next up, we got Cooper Kupp, who, you know, one of the best receivers in the league, but has actually been hurt all year, so hasn't played. And the rising Puka Nacua, who's another Rams rookie who has been really good. But this is sick, Cooper Kupp, and it's the blue, the yellow. I always love the color and the uniforms of the Rams. This one, we got another great receiver, Devontae Adams, another vet, future Hall of Famer. There he is on the Raiders, of course, longtime Packer, but now on the Raiders, that's the black and silver there. That one. These were all part of the same like wave. And we got another set of 3 here. Nice. Get all dusty. Another injured-ish kind of guy, I guess you could say. Jonathan Taylor from the Colts, who may not be on the Colts for long. So I definitely wanted to grab this one. He's still one of the top running backs in the league. So that's a pretty cool one in the blue. So far, all of these, they are in the same running pose with the football in their hand. We got another one to add to that. This guy's a beast, Cheetah, Tyreek Hill from the Miami Dolphins, who of course just put up a ridiculous 70-point performance in their last game, and a lot of it had to do with Tyreek just running all over the field and their running backs. And then the last one that I got from that, which this was a Funko Shop exclusive, and this was a legend, Troy Aikman, of course, one of the best Cowboy quarterbacks out there ever. Legendary. So in this wave, it's got some of the other legendary guys. So Dan Marino, Joe Montana, Jack Lambert, Mike Singletary, and Steve Smith Sr. So some of those OG guys. But this one was a Funko Shop exclusive, and he's, of course, throwing the football, being a quarterback. So I got all 6 of these at the same time. They all came perfect mint, which is really nice. And then we got 2 more boxes here, which have 2 from the Fanatics website. So let me bust these open, and we'll take a look. All right, so the 2 that I have here, these were part of the Fanatics exclusive wave that came out early on, which had, there was a ton in that wave. I can't even remember all of them, there were so many. But like I said, maybe I'll pop a picture of some of them here. I did open those up separately. I didn't do a video or anything, I just opened them up. But these 2 kind of came, a lot of that stuff came in like waves, like 1 or 2 at a time. And then these 2 came very late in there as well. But I'll show you these real quick. And the first one we have is, oh, and this one's like really creased. We got DK Metcalf, so you'll see here the Fanatics exclusive sticker, which is really cool. Love this one because it's that like just crazy neon like green color that the Seahawks wear. Really cool. This one is same pose as the other ones, but he doesn't have the football in his hand on this one, which is interesting. So he's kind of making like a cut. He's running. But without the football, so it is a little different than the other ones. Oh, here's some of the ones. So Justin Fields I got, Terry McLaurin I don't think I grabbed, CeeDee Lamb, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith, Sauce Gardner, one of the first, finally a Jets pop. This one, of course, there was TJ Watt, I don't remember if I grabbed, Justin Jefferson definitely had, Kenny Pickett I didn't get, Aiden Hutchinson I wanted, but I didn't grab it in time, then it sold out. And then they also have a 10-inch jumbo Patrick Mahomes, which is the first NFL 10-inch Funko Pop, so definitely cool to see that there. And then the last one we have here, we have one more here. So before we do this, we gotta make sure, please, you guys show some support. Make sure you like down below on this video. I really appreciate it. It'll help me in the algorithm, you know, all the good stuff with YouTube. Make sure to comment as well. Let me know some of your favorites. Are you fans of sports pops? Are you a fan of the football one specifically? What's your team? If you have any of these, you know, which ones were your favorites that I pulled? And you like this one right here, because this is like the big controversial, the it one. So obviously, if you, I mean, you don't even have to be an NFL fan at this point to know about this, because there's plenty of Swifties out there. And of course, Taylor Swift is what I'm talking about, and Travis Kelce, which we all know they have their little romance going on, and it blew up because she showed up at the last game. And yeah, it was pretty crazy. But a lot of people are now getting into like loving Travis Kelce and things that have nothing to do with football. They don't know anything about it. So like a lot of that stuff is like skyrocketing. So there was an exclusive, Fanatics exclusive one that came out directly for Travis Kelce, and I wanted to grab it anyway, so I did. And like I said, I've been waiting for it to come in. It finally did come in. But now this thing currently, at least on PPG, the last I checked, was about, I'll put up the latest pricing or whatever on here, but the last time I checked it was like at $140 or something, which is kind of bananas. I mean, look, it even came in its own sorter. Like, and this was a regular $12 or $14, $15 pop, whatever the retail price is. So for it to have like the love that it's getting right now is insane, because this has now become basically like a grail already. His OG original one that came out a really long time ago, which I think he doesn't have a helmet. I think he has like a beanie on and beard. That one's like $3 something. I think that one was always somewhat priced well. I don't know if it's been going up since this. I think it was always pretty high. But this one is no longer regular pricing. This is now basically a grail. But let's see if it stays that way or not, because of this whole hype that's going on right now with Taylor Swift. But of course it is the Travis Kelce Funko Pop, and this one is mint, which is nice. So this is cool. I don't have that original one that I was just talking about. So this one is one of the Fanatics exclusives ones where he's running, and he does have the football in hand here with the red Chiefs, of course, really cool. I mean, the funny thing is, obviously, Travis Kelce is literally one of the greatest tight ends of all time. Definitely the best in the league right now. Future Hall of Famer for sure. Even if he retired right now, he would be in the Hall of Fame. Super Bowl champion, what, 2-time Super Bowl champion, I think. So, I mean, he's legit. He's always got Patrick Mahomes, but he's been really good for a really long time. He's obviously older. He's on his way out, I would say, pretty soon, a couple more years. But the whole hype right now is because of Taylor Swift, which is crazy, because people are just like buying all his stuff. His jerseys skyrocketing to some of the highest sold ones. It's insane. I don't really get it, but hey, you know, I don't hate on Taylor at all. I don't hate on Kelce either. He's a funny, cool guy, but it's just an interesting thing. So yeah, this pop as of right now is a pretty nice Grail. So did you get lucky enough to grab this yourself? Because now I don't know if you're gonna be able to grab this, because you're gonna have to pay it on the aftermarket, and the price is gonna be bananas. At least for now. Let's see if it goes back down. Let me know what you guys think. Would love to hear. But yeah, anyways, like I always say, you know, make sure you do like down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Really appreciate that. Check out on Instagram my page at pop_migs, and Collector Chatter, which is my second channel. Haven't been posting so much. I won't be really posting a lot on this channel, honestly. I've kind of been slowing down my collecting overall, so not too much stuff will be going on here, but definitely check out weekly. For the most part, we'll be putting out podcasts with news and stuff like that. Comic-Con is coming up soon, so I will be there on Thursday with Charlie. Both of us from Collector Chatter will be there on the Thursday. It's the first time I've ever been to a con, so I'm very excited for that, for NYCC. Of course, we're local to that, so I'm very excited for that. But that's going to be it. Let me know what you guys think about these pops. So we got DK, Jamar Chase. I mean, a ton of receivers here. DK, Jamar Chase, Cup, Adams, Tyreek Hill. And then we got a great running back, Jonathan Taylor, OG, Troy Aikman, legend, and Travis Kelce. But until next time, take it easy, everyone. Stay safe out there. Like I always say, make sure you stay safe out there. And until I'm back on another video, take it easy, guys.